artifacts. You're a powerful wizard who has seen 20 sides of the world. You floated like a leaf upon the Wibblestone winds. You spoke the banishing words at Hallgrim's Pass. Just because you've retired to this anonymous village doesn't mean you've lost your magic. If you can just master this ice spell again, maybe the rest will come back too.
Duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. That was me spitting. Because they suck. For 6 generations, my family has clung to this stupid prophecy. The Harrows must guard over these lands, lest a great evil rise again. Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to the capital. Food's not bad, though. Guards! Fetch my poison tester! Tell him he sucks!
The other day, this lord orders me to tell him about my peasant life. Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and toil endlessly in the oppressive sun. After day's done, I stumble to the scum and chum, blistered and burnt, for a pint of soda and stale bread. Then off to bed to do it all over again. Granted, it's not as glamorous a life as a lord, but at least I'm my own master. Wait, no, I'm not. Oi, my peasant brothers and sisters! I've just come to the terrible realization that our lives are crap! Down with it, lords, I say! Rebellion! Who's with me? Being a thief is great. Way better than being a peasant. Stealing's a bit like working, only you take what you like and you don't get blisters in places you oughtn't from working so hard. I mean, I did get caught, and I am dictating this as my last words before meeting the hoodsman's axe. And sure, I suppose I did piss my life away toiling in the thievery, but life is a journey, so says I. Stink Blossom the... Well, everyone's dead. Lords put down our rebellion with their far superior weaponry and made me dig the graves of my peasant army and myself. That was a lot of work, and I had to do it on the weekend, which doesn't exist, because I'm a peasant. You know, I've been thinking, is this my lot in life? Isn't there anything I can do to better my predicament? And then I had a great idea. Old Stink Blossom should be a thief.
All the louts in my kingdom. A mug of cola at the tavern is not a date. And my parents are no help. Marry for money, says Airbnb. Gonna take a beauty nap, curse myself with eternal sleep, and wait for my true love to arrive and wake me up. That's how love works, right?
You can't catch me! I'm the Mushroom Man! I run through the forest as fast as I can, picking and snatching delicious shrooms! Got to be quick or it spells your doom! But I'm very nimble. I'll never get eaten. Oh, there's a juicy mushroom. I'll just... Ah! Ah! No! Teeth! Teeth! Ah!
I watch you from the leaves, right now. As you listen, I listen. Not creepy. Curious. All day I listen. All night. Oh, don't do that. That's weird, what you're doing. Be fun. Entertain us. Not creepy. Dance, dance, dance!
Oh, I can't do this anymore. Every day is the same. Wake, work, sleep, wake, work, sleep. There has to be another way. The goblins have to rise up. It's the only way we'll free ourselves from the tyranny of Vorkanar. Vorkanar. If that thing's a real dragon, then I'm a fractal-fanged sky raptor. Oh, they're still after me. I don't know if I lost them, but I can't run anymore. I just need a second to catch my breath. If anybody finds this, these might be the last words of Jar. I heard murmurs of revolution around the soup cauldron, and I heard a name. GTFO. Goblins tired of false depression. I've risked my life to join them. But that life wasn't worth living anyway. But now I finally have something to fight for. If I survive the night, that is. Oh, I can't believe it! They're real! They're really goddamn real! GTFO! Oh, the revolution is nigh! I can feel it in the air, in the way these people speak. Except there's this guy, Gutwrench. Seems like a total tool wad. I think he might even just be appropriating the language of evolution to get chicks. Well, here's one chick he won't get. I'll be too busy fighting the good fight for goblin freedom. The training has been intense. I've been giving it my all, but my instructor says I've got the killing instincts of a scape. Oh, I'll never earn my GTFO nose wing at this rate. It's all I've ever wanted since a few days ago when I learned it's a thing. The GTFO leadership doesn't think I've got what it takes? Ha! Well, I'll show them. I've been doing some of my own scouting and recon missions, and I've got a plan. I think it'll work, but I can't do it alone. God, I sure hope one of those hero types comes through the area at precisely the time that I'm ready to set my plan in motion.
A ranking of me favorite pirate words. Coming in at number 5. Yar! Classic. Then, matey, which has some lovely entendre to it. And landlubber at number 3. Yo ho ho counts as 1, and it's number 2. Finally, we all knew it was coming. Avast gets number 1. Thanks for picking up me scroll. Give a thumbs up in the air and keep trolling the seabed if you're looking for more content.
That's more like it.
The Wars of the Claw. I slaughtered all in my wake. I knighted my pincer dragoons with the guts of my fallen enemies. My newfound consciousness instilled in me a desire for conquest, to know that the minds of others feared me, Chella the Unruly. And then I met a new foe who I could not conquer with claw or pincer. Her name was Maris the Merciful, the most beautiful crab mine eyes ever beheld. And so I fell in love. Love is the cruelest weapon of the conscious mind. The way her claws moved, I was stuck in the sand. She convinced me to lay down my claws of war, to become charitable to my brethren, to fill my heart with love, to armor my shell with love instead of the guts of my enemies. Then she passed, suddenly, pecked to death by harpies who scooped out her meat and left her shell in the sand. And hatred filled my saltwater heart once more. Consciousness. Ha! I am Chella the Unruly, and this is my tale. When my kind gained consciousness, many saw our new free thought as a curse. But not I. My mind was sharper than any claw, and with it I finally understood the purpose of life itself. Dominion over all others. And so I began my conquest over my brethren. So the wars of the Claw began. I've tried everything to warn them, but the fools don't listen to me. The omens are everywhere. My visions are clear. I've even read it in the chicken guts, and the chicken guts do not lie. Yes, a terrible misfortune will befall our town any day now. A seed of destruction will fall from the sky, and all will be in ruins. And to those lucky few who survive the calamity, I will look down upon them and whisper, "Told you so."
That old fool! I know he's hiding the good incantations from us. We've been his apprentices for years. Don't we deserve the top shelf stuff? Blenson doesn't care, but I do. I do. Yes, the world will know the name of Castor, the Caster.
Another glorious day in our quaint little town. Oh, how delightful it is to live in a place where nothing out of the ordinary ever happens at all. Yes, indeed. Everything is just so wonderfully predictable around here, and nothing ever changes. Time for another routine day, just like every other... Wait, what's that sound?
All I want to do is be a blacksmith, but this tiny town has already got one. It's times like these that I'm glad I've got my best friend Jimbo around to keep me going. Jimbo says they need a blacksmith over by the castle in Wargtooth. I don't know if I'm good enough to work in the capital, but damn it, Jimbo believes in me.
Just another normal day in a wonderful... That's it. I am not okay. I have a terrible fear of heights, and now I'm stuck forever 10,000 cubits up in the air. Breathe, Sonny. Think of the ocean, your happy place. Nothing can go wrong in the ocean. It'll always be there for you. Just be brave and look through that gap in the clouds, and it'll be there. Oh, blessed gods! No!
So then, it looks like my twin brother Searle's gone and got himself promoted. Oh yeah, he's big time now. Guarding the main gate and everything. But he's not so great. And gullible as all get out, let me tell you. I'll bet you bucks to barnacles he lets in some fake pirates any day now. Turns out me and Cyril are chasing after the same lass from the Jagged Tooth crew. Oh, she's quite a gal. Gams for days, I tells ya. But alas, these inter-crew romances never do work out. We'll end up exchanging broadsides sooner or later, no doubt about that. But I know this. I ain't letting Cyril steal me girl, not again. This won't be another Tabitha. The sea dogs tell of a legendary predator known only as Pokey. Word is, the beast belongs to a salty old wench named Auntie Anchor. Its fury is unrivaled, the power of its mighty jaws unparalleled. Many have tried to claim it as a trophy, only to be left a mutilated sheep in Pokey's wake. I pray I never come face to face with the monster myself. Can you believe it? Long Bronze Gilbert himself invited me to a salty little shindig at the safe house. Them blokes and gals really know how to throw a party. Yeah, there were shanties and dancing and all the virgin grog you could drink. Gilbert was a bit deep in the grog when he asked me to join his crew, but I could never leave me twin brother on his own like that. He needs me. You know, I tried to become a pirate lawyer. Wanted to maybe earn myself a pirate judgeship and make something of me life. But then that damn YAR exam was a hell of a test. Failed it 4 times before I gave up that dream. But barnacles to all that, guarding the gate is important too. Elsewise, anyone and everyone can walk through a gate willy-nilly. And we simply can't be having that now, can we?